Okay. Really liked Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. I'm really looking forward to playing this. Good thing I downloaded it. It's just like a bestiary. Phoenix. Trico. Now Trico is the guardian in this. Big doggo. What do you want me to do? You want me to just push every button on the controller? Okay. Be among the chosen ones. In my dream, I was flying through the darkness. You always play like way too young. I awoke to find myself in a strange cave. I noticed with the start that I was not alone. Beside me lay a great man-eating beast, Rico. I did not know how, why, or when it had happened. My skin was covered with peculiar markings. Where? Where am I? I thought I was still dreaming. I believed that I would soon wake. You look hurt. Scared. Up here. Oh. Physics look kind of janky. Oh, dude. It's kind of freaking me out. Alright. More of these barrels. The beast was far from happy. Seemed greatly pained by the spears that pierced his flesh. Is this medicine? Uh. Doesn't seem like you can move. Am I supposed to jump on you and pull that out? I'm very agitated. Now, what's the point of these? I had to help it to try to pull the spears from his flesh. I was doing that, but I was scared, okay? Tell me how to play. Working up to a narrator. Can I pull it? What's happening? There's a barrel right there. I wonder if the beast might be hungering for something. Hungering? What? There's something in here I could grab? More of these shiny barrels. I know how to jump. I can't do anything over here. There's nothing over here though. Hi. Hi. You like this? No? already done that. I've already done that. I can't grab that spear. I know Trico's gonna eventually bust this down. That's how we escape. I don't even remember what this switch does. Did it open like this door? Did I miss something in here? There's something behind the fog? Oh? Confused. I climb up that? Doesn't look like I can get up anywhere meaningful though. This camera just keeps. Can I get off this? I can't. I can't. Can't push it back up. What do you want? Jerk. He seemed reluctant to eat with me so close by. What? I already threw a barrel at him and he just like nudged it away. He eats barrels. Yeah, take it. Just kicked it at you. Okay, let's get another one. You big dumb jerk. Yeah, I quit God of War after it crashed again. Eat it. Oh, now he's not as reluctant to eat in front of me. Go fuck that cat up. You a happy dude now? Oh, he still can't get up. I've sated the beast's appetite. It was still in pain. I could not stand. Can I grab it? Don't just pet it. I need to jump on it again? Again? I passed out? Got knocked out? The camera keeps tilting. Hey, buddy. Hi. You're gonna get caught, aren't you? Well, how are we gonna get you out of there, buddy? I mean, what could I do differently now? I could call him. I could climb on him. But I can't... Where can I go that's different? Hi. Ow. Got little handlebars. You seem greatly improved, but was still unable to move freely. Enormous collar around his neck. Saw to that. Can I do anything about this collar? I'm looking at that collar, buddy. Can we take it off there, dude? No, it doesn't look like it. There's no latch on it. Hey, Caden, how you doing today? Good to see ya. Can I do anything? You know, I was holding down, but I ended up climbing up somehow. I don't get it. It's anything, but I might just say... Well, it doesn't mean I'm gonna play it right away, and it doesn't even mean I'm gonna play it. It's just a request. Like, if it's on the list, yeah, it'll make it just higher priority. If it's not on the list, I may or may not play it. And just refund your points. Resolve to free the beast? I don't know how, I'm too dumb. I can't interact with the chain. Anything over here? I'm so confused. Now it works? Okay. Silent Hill 3? Yeah, I mean, I played Silent Hill 1 and 2. Those are terrifying games. Ow! Come over here, there's food over here. I don't... The animal's horrifying? It kind of is. And I don't know much about the Edith Finch game. Depending on what it's like, I might play it. I don't know. Hey, get this food. Here, let me grab it. Here. Apparently they worked super hard on this game for like its AI to act kind of sporadic like a wild animal would that you're trying to domesticate. Look, I got these for you. That's for you. Do you want that? You gonna eat that? He doesn't like to eat, like, around me. There you go, buddy. Even 6 at its longest? Is it, like, terrifying or something? Alright, let's go, buddy. Need you to bust down this gate. Let's get out of here. What? No. Get over here. What are you doing over here? No, get up. You're finally free. Get up. I need to climb up there. Trico. Get up. You jerk. Wait, what? Yeah, you get right inside that ear for some reason. The heck? He just wants to lay in the sun? What's in here, I guess? Okay, bye, Trico. Bye forever. Man, I'm really bad at trying to understand and read what's happening in this game. Whoa. It's ice? Water. The mirror with this mysterious light. Made of a Dinoports I decided to borrow it for a while. It's made of a substance I had never seen before. Okay. Now I take this shield and I use it to direct Trico. I'm assuming that's what it does. his eyes. What the F? Dude's tripping balls. The heck? Oh, lightning flew from the beast's tail. Took me greatly by surprise. Could it really have been summoned by the mirror? The F? You could shoot lightning bolts from your face? What? How do you do that? Your butt? Your tail shoots lightning. Alright, cool. Got ourselves a legendary Pokemon. Let's take it with us. I heard of these great man-eating beasts many times from the Elder. Yet, in spite of the terrifying tales, I felt no fear. None at all. Following me? Oh gosh. Yeah, I hate pots. Let's go. What? Gotta get rid of all of them, dude? Is that it? No, don't fall. You coming? Coming, little buddy? Okay. Whee! Yeah, I know how to wield and put it away. Just get off the screen, please. Nothing doing? Well, can't we just go up here? You gonna come down here, buddy? Do it! Jump! Get in the water! Come on, buddy! Silly dude. I need you down here. It's over here. Oh wait. This looks like something. Now, don't kill me with this. Let me gain some distance here. So far, this is a very confusing game. As long as I'm not the only one confused, I'm happy. Dang it. Alright, let's go step over here. Yeah, it is a very pretty game. I agree. Definitely got like a unique style. Alright, climb, little buddy. That's one way to climb. We'll just climb all the way up. Okay. Aside from the food, is there anything else? Is this incentive enough for that dude to come on down? Really, kid? Now you could fall from here. Eat some DQ. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, you jumped. You fool. Yum, yum, yum. Gave you a reason to come down here, didn't I, bud? Yeah. Come on. Okay. I didn't want to interrupt your meal, but now that we're... Can I jump down yet? Just jump. Jump. Alright, I'm gonna need your help to get up here, bud. Hey! Leave your tail there. Whee! Alright. No. So, God of War kept crashing on me. So I decided to switch games. I think it has some... Because I'm playing it on PlayStation Now, like the streaming service. I think they must be redoing some stuff. Because of... They recently... um, came up with the new thing. He tricked all of us. Yep.
I didn't understand that.
Shut up, phone. I'm not talking to you. Rude. I'm out. Well, this is goodbye. See ya. Goodbye forever. Dude's gonna come busting through that wall. We're free! Look at your tiny little wings. I bet they don't work. We escaped the dark confines of the cave and emerged into a place the like of which I had never seen. Don't judge the wing size. Okay, come on. I suppose it's how you use it. Oh, you can't fly. Are your wings broken? Not realized until much later. It was now the heart of the beast lair. I was now in the heart of the beast lair, the nest. Okay, well, I'm gonna take it this way, and then you could follow along the other way. Look at the way this kid... Why does the kid walk like that? Kind of weird gangster lean he's got going on. Oh, you're gonna go for it, aren't you? Wait, am I supposed to... Am I supposed to help you with that, buddy? Alright, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, never mind. You're just gonna leave. What are you doing? This dude is terrifying. Oh, I can't see him. It's in my blind spot. Just always watching. Okay. You having fun there? I might need your help here. Uh... Here. Do it. Do the thing. Well, that's convenient. Oh, he's just gonna... Oh. I mean, that thing can't weigh too much, considering that it used to be able to fly. Hmm. Goodbye. Gonna go to my village alone now. This is where we broke the thing. There's something in there? Mm. Redeems Pika glasses? Or are you just testing me to see if I'll do it? How you doing, J-Step? What? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, look at this guy! I had to come out of the darkness gun to spend the points. You trying to come in with us? Why you being such a goofy dude? You have a few left. He's trying to fit his leg through there too. Silly dude. I'll find you a way. Give me a sec. Give me a second, little buddy. But I have no idea how. Hmm. I didn't see anything over here. Like a loading screen right there? Just like flash black? Whoa, you're all the way down there? How'd you know? Got a magic tail. Hey, I don't know, buddy. Oh, you did jump it. Hey, what up? Yeah, man, check out this place, dude. Also, does this work? Can you just lightning bolt through that? Guess not. It's like loose plywood is what that's good on. Ooh, you could get me up here. Come on. Come on. Help me. I want to climb up here. I want to climb up here. You know, you're almost in the right spot. What if the dog ate me? That would be a short game then. There's a lizard! I want the lizard! Pick up lizard. Pick up lizard. Pick up lizard. I can't pick up lizard. I requested things you said earlier. Which one? Silent Hill 2? Or Silent Hill 3? Kill lizard, then eat? Where'd it go? Okay. Silent Hill 3? Okay. Silent Hill 3. How about... What do I got on here? I'll play that... I'll play that right after I beat God of War and The Last Guardian. Considering that I already started both of those games. Oh god. And I don't do well with Silent Hill. I'm just terrified the whole time. It's awful. But I'm down. And yeah, that one was already on my list. I was probably gonna play it in like, I don't know, at some point this year. I need to get... Whoa. What up, buddy? Use Thunderbolt, Trico. How you doing, Sarah? Okay, so I could climb in there. What else is over here? Just a cage. I mean, it looks like dude could climb over the top, and I'm just gonna go under here. Okay. I know you're just gonna climb over the top, buddy. Music. Very faint music. Just do it. Climb over the top already. There you are. Freaking terrifying, dude. They could have turned this into a horror game without much difficulty. Wait, no. It would completely change the talent, but this dude could just be in a horror game. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Whoa, freaking terrifying. Gates are closed. I could go around? Wait, is that where I started? Hmm. I don't understand. Okay, so both those areas look the same. So this is the one that I just climbed over. So I entered this area. And then I follow this path. Kind of branches, but none all of them go to the cliff. Then I can go over here. So how do I get... I don't like this area. Uh... Okay, see ya. I don't see a way for me to get across. Unless I'm just blind. Oh, he's coming back. Oh no. I don't know where to go. How did I even get here? I crawled through a tunnel and I can't even find the tunnel that I crawled out of. It's here? This is where I entered? Dang, I'm still tired from last night. I didn't get to bed until like 1, and I don't know. Cruising on 4.5 hours of sleep isn't fun. So if I'm like a little bit like cranky, that's probably it. Is that just like the collectible in this game? You just pick up all of the food? A lizard! I'm never cranky. Shut up. That felt unnatural. I couldn't even think of anything else to say. I just couldn't say shut up. uh, Brain isn't really functioning on the highest caliber. Oh, there's like a crevice here. That looks dangerous. Best time to start a new game? Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, God of War wasn't kept crashing, so uh, I see another lizard. I'm thinking maybe the lizards might do something because in Shadow of the Colossus, apparently you eat lizards to get extra health, which I never knew. So I did it with take me with you. Ah, I did it. Hi. You happy now? So I actually saw this in a, the lizards increase stamina, the fruit increases health. What up, Esteban? Wait, in what game? Are we talking about this game? There's fruit? There's fruit in Shadow of the Colossus? I didn't know that. No one tells me anything. I'm more upset that the game didn't tell me that. In the trees? I guess I missed it every time. I was wondering why you don't like people telling me things. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm mad that the game didn't tell me. That is true, though. Don't like. I don't want all the spoilers. I'm okay with some, but not all. You okay there, buddy? You doing good? Where are you going? What are you doing? I'll go with you. Don't leave me. Uh-oh. At least I didn't jump off the edge. How you doing, Esteban? Ugh. I'm so tired yesterday. Totally worth it. It was fun, but so tired. Uh, uh. You make some funny noises, dude. Whee! Okay, where else can I go? Uh. Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to be able to go across and then open, and then there's a lever. Yeah, but I was having fun. You tricked me by playing Smash. That's what you did. So, like, way to go around? Why is there... Oh, this is a dodge roll. There's a dodge roll? Oh, is there a place to climb? I know, buddy, I know. Wait, whoa, whoa, something shiny over here. Come on. Come on, back that thing up. Yeah. Come on, Trico. Yo, butt. Aha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jump, you coward. Oops. Jump. Okay, we're going down, down. No, go up. I want you to go up. Yeah. Okay. No, do a directional jump. Why does it say there's such thing as a directional jump when there clearly isn't? Okay. Well, I thought I was supposed to jump across right there, but... But I was supposed to do that. Go up. I don't understand what it's trying to have me do. I just want to jump to slightly to the left. Okay. Do I just jump across? Parkour. Oh, I bet there's a secret up here. The lever's right there to let them in. However, there's still secrets up here. But I could get back up here using Trico, so I may as well just let him in. Okay, never mind. Huh. Hi. Oh, look at this food. You love eating pottery. You okay there, buddy? You gonna... I think this pot, I think this pot's in the way here. You don't want it anymore? Fine. Be that way. Right. Where do we go? Initiate the laser. Okay. You coming there? I mean, I guess I could just go down. That's not anything. We're going. We're dropping. The beast was scared of something. What, you mean this giant cage this is about to go in? Alright, what can I do? There's an area over there. I mean, I don't see anything I can do. Oh, can I climb this over here? Okay, that looks like the lever to open this door. Oh, can I climb the other side? Looks like the same texture. No, probably not. I don't know, buddy. I'm thinking. I mean, do I want you to just, like, laser random crap? Or are you too afraid to laser things? So, lasering isn't the answer. What are you afraid of? Keep just staring at this. Sick. Oh. There's a section under. Can I somehow, like, drop down here? And climb to the underside? Not letting me. It does appear that there's something there. I mean, it looks like this goes straight down to another level. And I can't climb back up. Do I just jump for it? There's no way. If I make it over there, there's no end goal. What do you want? I can't do anything from here. I don't think I could do anything to stop that. Nothing to pick up. You just don't care what I do. Well, I can't interact with you. You're not shooting your laser. I just need to call you more? Oh my gosh. You okay? Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. That was scripted? Dude just ate me. Oh, backstory. Oh, you're the ones that threw spears at the dude? No. No. Were the reasons that I was injured at the beginning? Yeah, it deserves to eat me.
Toriko.
Oh,
Ateye tanakan, agui magak,
glowing mirror.
ateye tum, ahinoro
Mine when
kuinuzi,
last I looked
agati
was
guma.
nowhere to be found.
Hey dear. Sorry, girl.
Hey there, buddy. God, dude. How are you? Just freaking ate me. How is this different now that the tail? Can I climb down? Okay. Well, look at this. What's in here? Man, I really thought when I got eaten, it was game over. Alright, alright. Let's keep it going. Alright, these statues are very Shadow of the Colossus and Eco-esque. Something in the armor, ill-omened air told me to keep my distance. Do I, like, not remember my own past? I mean, I got knocked out several times. Huh. So many places to go. That one's the dead end, okay? Okay, looks like I could climb up. This is where the lever is. Can I? Oh, you gotta push that to grab. Oh. Trico, you awake? Oh. Okay. Disconnected. Um. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta find a USB-C cable. That's not it. Uh. Right there. Alright. Didn't even need to take out my headphones. Please charge faster. Oh, fuck. Oh. Quick. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! No! No, 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 no. Help! 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 Help me. You wanna freaking go? Bat him off the edge. Bye. Oh my gosh. Why are those soldiers so fearless? Oh, see ya. Hi. Trico seemed greatly unsettled after the battle with suits of armor. I had to find a way to calm my companion's nerves. There's no food anywhere. That's the only thing I know it likes to do is eat. How did I get here? Alright, I came in by climbing that ladder. So I can't even go back the way I came. Oh, I said to pet Trico? No, you're gonna drop me off the edge. I'll pet your butt. Judging by music, it's working. Camera has no idea what it wants to do. You happy now? We chill? Uh-oh. Yep, nailed it. Perfect form. This is where I get my shield back, or what? So we're above. Maybe that's how I go back? What else is up here? I don't quite understand. Like, the theme of this game is I don't get it. Hmm. Can I do anything with this? I mean, the chain is just a chain. You just climb up it. What's the point of it? Is there anything I could do from up here? Oh, hi. You gonna come up here now? Oh! You're okay. Where are you going? You're just exploring? Hey, where can I go from here? He doesn't like that thing. I don't have my shield to guide you anymore. No, there's nothing up there. You come over here. You're just going now? Sometimes just climb on top of Trico and you'll just start doing crazy stuff. There's smoke over here. Lift your head up a little bit. No, not like that. No. What are you doing? You nutcase? What's in here? Why are you so interested? Huge aromas. Mysterious aroma hung in the air. Is there like a hole in the ceiling somewhere that I'm supposed to push this under? You want to see this? Sniffing? You a sniffing dude? Is there a way to climb this thing? Can I climb the vines? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? Put this in the middle? Trick this dude into helping me? I was trying desperately to squeeze itself through the hole to reach the pond. Oh, the middle one. Wait, why did it keep moving? It can't. Can it not be in the middle? Well, it's in the middle now. He's enchanted by the scent of the pot, would not move. There was nothing else for it. I'd have to try to dispel the heady scent. Well, how do I make it stop? Really fixated on that, huh? Okay, well now I could run into the top of the lid to close it, because it's lined up with a platform above it. Assuming that I could find a way around and inside. But I'm not... That'd be pretty obvious, like, over here. It's not. Oh, was there a ladder inside there? Or way up? No.
家でティソートゥロートゥオバストゥイモキジェオヤトゥイナステックオトリクン
Don't kick me. Thought if I head over here, there'd be like a way to get inside. No such luck. I tried to put it in the middle so that I could climb on those vines. But I don't think that's the solution.
アタキャニズオトゥヤラナオヌバストゥオトリコノアテミジオトゥイモトゥオイロクノゼアキャノヒズアウセ
Can I just like climb the back of this or something stupid? No. Oh, camera? Camera. I feel like maybe as it was approaching the hole, there'd be like a way to like use them to platform above and go to that chimney. But that doesn't seem like it's it either. I can only make him move left or right, but I don't know what either one gets me. I thought maybe like as Chica was moving from one to the other, like they would stand up straight, so I could then you know, climb up, get on top of that roof. No. Maybe that is the play, to get him in the middle so I can climb the vines. Cause it just showed that I can climb the vines. Maybe it just wasn't quick enough. Wait, is it actually gonna stay in the middle? Okay, last couple times it kept moving. Oh, but it seems like it's working now. Okay. Okay. Just have to try the same thing a couple times sometimes. Don't you dare fall. Okay. Are you no longer fixated on this thing? Alright, let's blow this joint. Come on.
We are addicted. Yeti. Addicted.
Go this way, maybe?
We are addicted. Yedio. Turrican. Turrican. Yedio.
Can I climb up there with you, bud? Can I climb on your tail? Yes. Alright. Alright, we're moving a little bit. Bit by bit. Ow. Now what? There's nothing here.
Addicted.
No, I want to go this way.
Yeti.
Yeah, that way. Oh, I didn't realize you're gonna jump. I saw like a crack in the wall. I thought it was just gonna let me jump through. Okay. Now where are we? Are we making any progress? What up, COD veteran? J-Step? Yeah, J-Step. J-Step's a cool dude. How you doing? No, I'm just kind of fumbling around in The Last Guardian. It's kind of one of those games where it's kind of... You don't know why or what's going on. It's kind of just like... I'm doing good. Doing good. I kind of had a late couple nights. The last few nights I'm kind of like... lower energy. But I'm good. I'm good. Work's good. Work's good. I'm taking Thursday off, so... Why does it make me look up here? Where's the camera going? Wait. What's up there? Why is my dude up there? Oh, there's another one? Again, J-Step's talking about my stream? What a dude. What a dude. Do you stream at all? Or you just... Or you just watch it? You wanna go follow that other one? What are you doing? What are you doing? You stream? I take it a lot of COD. I mean, COD veteran kind of just sounds like more of a streamer name. I don't know. Alright, you want to help me out? Come on. But you were distracted by that dude, but I want your help over here. Come on. Yep, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You play Call of Duty a lot? I used to play Call of Duty. I mean, I was in it for like I started with Modern Warfare 2. And like that was my game. Like I wasn't like playing competitively, I was just like trying to unlock a bunch of titles and stuff. But then I think I fell off right around where they did World War II. When I fell off. What are you doing? Alright, where are you going? Okay, well I'm gonna climb your tail now. Modern Warfare 2, yeah. Yeah, that was good. I really liked High Rise. That was a good map. But yeah, I kind of just fell off. I was also like really, like I consider myself more of like a Halo guy, but I also love playing COD. That was the map, yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so where to now, little buddy? Okay, well, ooh, I got some food for you. You want some food? Yeah? You want this? Oops. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those. I used to buy video games that was just like... I tried to get like the maximum amount of hours out of them. But nowadays, it's like, I have a job, I have money. I'll play every game. I'll play all of the games. And I've been hearing a lot of rumors about like the Call of Duty remasters. Now that they're not doing an annual release for Call of Duty, I've been hearing about they're gonna like thinking about going back into their vault, like doing like a Call of Duty collections with like the older stuff. That's what I want to do. I never played any of the campaigns. I want to go and play all of the Modern Warfare campaigns. Maybe the Black Ops ones too, like from the beginning. That's how I want to play Call of Duty at this point. Online multiplayer, I'm not as good as I used to be. People are too good at the game now. I'm not keeping up with those guys. I'll play, but my KD is low. I'll be happy if I go even. But I will play the campaigns. That's what I want. I know. And like I never played any of the campaigns. It's like when I booted up the game for the first time, it said, you know, campaign, multiplayer, whatever. I clicked multiplayer and it said, you know, you should really play the campaign first. Just X out that message and just put onto the online. I like made it a point to never play the campaign. But now I want to go back and play them. Come on. I'm just gonna jump down. Bye. Look what I found. Come on, buddy. You know you want this. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? Get out of here, dude! Get out of here! Stop hitting my guy! Yeah, look over here. Look over here. Come on. Try to get me. Try to get me. Get smoked. Drop that spear. No. Fuck you. No! Kill him! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. If I'm supposed to be distracting these guys or just letting Trico just do their thing. This is a very different game. Oh, can I take out the spears? Here, wait, let me do this for you, buddy. It's gonna hurt. Okay. I'm sorry. Come on, I'm trying to help you, buddy. We're gonna be okay. Come on. And then now you need to like pet him to like calm him down. Okay, you okay? Uh-oh. Camera got confused. You okay? You calm down now, buddy? Oh, there's another one. Alright. Sorry. You're gonna suck. Okay, now that I killed those dudes. You going up here? Go. What are you waiting for? You want me to jump? Oh, no, I was gonna jump.
エディオ
What? Oh, I thought maybe it was grabbable. Oh, here you go. Look what I got. Missed? You idiot. There you go. I don't know if this does anything, but he sure likes eating barrels. Such an odd game. Okay. I want to go over there. Yep, come on. No! Come on, get up there. Okay. Like every video game character, they're insane at parkour. Okay. Oh, just make it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, come on, buddy.
行くてやりて
You're gonna come, right? There you are. Wait. Dead end? Aha. I'm just gonna go. Oh! Help!
ゲディオ
Spam buttons, flail more. Dude, are you throwing projectiles at me? Get them, please. Are they already dead? You dick! Kill him! Yeah, that's what I thought. Help me! Yes. There's something on you? This one's still alive? There you go. I kind of had to nudge it because I think it was like frozen. Come on. Come on. Yeah, try to get me. Try to get me. Get wrecked. That's very satisfying how hard he just obliterates them. Okay, they're dead. You could stop just... You know what? Keep doing it. You look like you're having fun. Yeah, it's a very interesting style it has. And like it's a very unique world. And they kind of just like throw you in it. Like you just like wake up knowing nothing. Like your character knows nothing and you know nothing. And you're just trying to figure out what this beast is, and just like you're just trying to just escape, go home. Come on. But like it's like a somber feeling game. It's like I'm tempted to like put music on or something because of the lack of music, but this is like I feel like this is cementable to kind of just be like this isolated, somber game. I'm just kind of rolling with it. All about like the atmosphere of this type of game. If you ever heard of the game Shadow of the Colossus, it's probably like the studio's biggest game. Oh, well that's good. You missed. Come on. Uh-oh. Trico, I'm holding them in place. I got them. Oh, no. Dang it. Literally just telling me to spam buttons. Why are you standing still? Are you okay? What are you doing? Why are you just... Come on. I think they did a good job making like this beast like seem believable as like this kind of wild animal that like befriends you. Very cool. Alright. I mean, do I just lure them all back here? Like, hey, idiot. Nobody grab a spear, though? No, don't grab a spear. Go for me. Go for me. Hey, over here. Go for me. Come on. Come on. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, you better not swipe at me with that sword. Come over here. Yeah. Get over here. No. Can you move, please? Am I in the way? Here, wait. Let me get behind you. Get him. Get him. The AI seems a little bit scuffed, though. No! You dick! I'm gonna shove you into him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get in there! Alright, where did he get ya? Did he stick ya? Oh, you got it out? Alright, let's go. Looks like there's more, though. So how do you know J-Stab? Oh, your tail was caught? I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel foolish. I saw the door go down, but I decided to walk down behind you. Alright.
Yeti.
Coming? Yeah, you're coming. Jerk. No! I was gonna shove you! These guys kinda suck, though. Oh no. Well, I wanna see it! Hit him! At one point I'm gonna be able to open these doors. There's gonna be a lot of shortcuts. Okay, are you okay? Do I need to calm you down? Here, here. Settle down. Desperate to calm the beast, I stroked and pet him feverishly, while upside down. Thinking back, it almost seems that stroking it in different places excited different responses. Tell me how to pet them. Always like the shoulders. That's always a good spot to pet animals. If they trust you right in the top of their head, they love that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You chill. Okay. Where's you now, buddy? Where are we going? Can you get us across? No? Am I supposed to pet you more? You're pretty dang calm. Oh, penning in his neck makes it like sit down. Okay. Those big eyes you got there. Black pupils. It's either I go across here, so you either jump across, or we gotta go to the left and we're gonna be climbing. Doing it? You look like you're anticipating a jump. Come on. Come on, you can do it. This reminds me of the way my cats, whenever they're like prepped for a jump, they'd always kind of like run back and forth, kind of just like looking at their target, kind of hunching over. Alright, what about over here? What animal is that? I have no idea. It's a Trico. Well, it's the last guardian. Well, for whatever that means. Whatever that's worth, that's what it is. So it's got feathers. It's got these tiny little wings that look like they've been clipped. mean, it looks like it had horns at one point, you know. Ooh, there's a lever up there.
やりたい。いそう、いそう。
Petting his head. Petting his head makes it lie down. No, no, no. Get up, get up.
やりや。トリック、
I need to jump up there.
トリック。
I need to go up here. Come on.
トリック。やるよ。やりたい。
Apparently this game took a long time to develop. And a lot of it went to like the AI of this beast, which is frustrating, but it's supposed to be very animal-like. Up there.
やりたい。やってや。
I've heard the game both praised and pandered for that design decision, though. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go. Don't shake me off. Okay, what's over here then? Anything? Hello? What do we got over here? This is where I came in, is it? I don't remember. No, the dude like jumped over a wall. What happened? Right? You gonna come over here or what? Oh, we came in through here. This is how we came in. What just happened? What just happened? Why did you freak out? Now that I think about it, this like mostly represents like a griffin, isn't it? Do griffins like have magical powers though? I mean, this dude shoots lightning from his tail. Not doing it now, but it has that ability. Okay. You're not doing anything. Now where are you going? I don't get it. Wait, did I see it? Is there a door on that ledge? No, there's a statue on that ledge. Okay. Am I supposed to go up this one? Okay. Hi. It's like it's hunching its head every time I do that on purpose, like, so I can't cheese the puzzle. Don't scratch your head, you're gonna shake me off. Over there. Don't you see where I'm pointing? Oh my god. Okay. You never even tried to come over here. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, you're doing that cute little hot sideways head tilt. Come on. Come on, Trico. No? No, you can't go over here. You're too cool to come over here. Too big. Oh. There's just food over here. I think that's the purpose of this area, is so I could feed Rico. But I feel like these are just bonus. Oh, this is an annoyingly long walk for just a small little bonus that I don't even... That doesn't even have any, like, gameplay value. Here you go. You happy now? You want to listen to me? Nothing down... Wait. There's nothing really down there. See anything up there? It's really just over there. You really look like you were gonna jump for a second. Let's try this again. Did I not pet you enough? You seem pretty level-headed right now. I need to pet you. Do you even listen? What if I make that command from up here? What the fuck? Am I climbing up it or what? Stuck. Oh, I'm just at a loss. It's these like obtuse puzzles. Wait, what else can I do? Okay. Fuck. um. They did mention that like petting them in different areas is supposed to make it do different things. Maybe we need to experiment more with that. That's my new thought. Okay, I'm gonna pat you on the butt. See how you like it. See what you do. Now don't do this with people. Okay, well you just look at me. Doing anything with your tail? No. Okay.
いそう
Middle of the back. What do? Nothing. You don't do anything.
いそういそう
This makes you lay down. Okay, what about the top of the head? Makes you stand up.
イエディオイエティあ
Okay. What's the easier platform to get on? Left or right? They both seem about the same. Okay. Now, are you gonna let me climb on top of your head? What up, Omega Vanguard? I switched over to, The Last Guardian because, God of War wasn't working. Hope you don't mind, because you did request this game. Come on. Lift your head. Come on.
いそういそう
No, don't lay down. No, no, no. Get up. Don't make me look at his butt. Come on, game. Grow up. Come on, get up.
いそういそう
No. Put your butt down.
いそういそう
I fucking list. Oh, you lost to Hades himself? Ah. Yeah, I lost to Hades on my first one. But yeah, I really wasn't. I barely had like any health the first time I got to Hades. He cheats though. But that's a good run, dude. First time to Hades. Also, what? You're sticking your head into the wall. What are you doing? You kill him and he says, psych? I literally just got done playing a game that did the exact same thing. That happened when I played Tunic.
トリックイエディオ
Hey, Omega Vanguard. I've been at this part for a little bit. A little help maybe. Nailed it. Wait, I could just go through this the whole time? Son of a bitch. The bars were... God. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. God. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Now what? Wait, what? You asshole. I want to go up here.
トリックフォークいって
your head. No. Don't put me under the bridge.
Toriko no ite kasato wizi.
Beast could not find a way forward. Yeah, he's really dumb.
Atiketan inoi
We had
aru
to
ne
come.
tu.
We had come so far together.
Ite sogazi inoiku agiata o
We had developed a bond.
ninafu autoriko no atia jiku ino tuku o obastu netebazi intriku no awizi.
I've been issuing commands this whole time. Oh wait, move the boy while holding R1? Never mind. I have not been doing that. But I've been doing that, actually. That way. Stop going the opposite way. Beasts are grown accustomed to my company. What are you doing? Began to mimic my movements? I ran, jumped, capered, and in doing so, I learned something what the beast might be encouraged to do. What are you looking at? You think you could jump that? That giant wall? What are you looking at? Get back on top of the pillar. The pillar! Send it! There we go. What does this do? Opens the gate that never needed to be opened in the first place. Got it. Okay. Okay. There's nothing I could do from here. Okay, that's just a barrel. That's over there. I'm not too concerned about getting more food for him. He's eaten plenty. Okay, nothing else over here. Okay. Well, I'm stuck again. There's nothing over here. Catch me! Oh, look at you. What's the point of going over here? Can I do anything with this? This thing. Do something with it. Hit it. Smack it. Smack it. Do it.
We addicted.
Just hit it. There you go. Alright, when you're done with that, I need you to do the same thing over here. Break this.
Yeti. Yeti.
Step on it.
We addicted. Focus.
Fine, eat your stew. Your stuff. Yes. Eat your food. Eat it. Alright, this game's teaching me patience. Okay, you want this one too? Oops. Well, eat it.
We addicted.
There you go. Eat it. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Oh, did you already break the other box? Oh, my dude. There was nothing in it, though. Well, dang it. That was my brilliant idea. Okay, now that this gate's open, is there anything that can be done because of that? Just climb. What are you doing, kid? Stop. Just climb. Just climb. What's wrong with you? What? Why can't you climb this? There you go. Okay, did I unlock the ability to give it commands or something? Is that what that was about? Oh, now you want to go up here? Well, at least you want to do this now. Before you didn't want to do this. This might be progress. I don't know. What the fuck? That was amazing! Catch me! Okay, can we leave now? Your problem. Okay, gave you a nice pet. Now you're gonna be chill, right? You chill? Now jump the gap. Wait, what was that? Hold triangle? There's a jump command now? No. Now you jump. Gah. Or at least you did it. Oh, finally making any moves. Now what? What is over here? Okay, I cannot fit through these, and it's boarded up. Okay. Gotta check that now. What, can I, like, issue a strike? Alright. Now attack it. Oh, is there? Oh, there's a... Not quite up here. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, there we go. Over here. Okay, this is nothing. It's fair. Where's the other? It's the other way. Okay, please lead somewhere. Don't just be food. Can I go in here? Yes! Has to be it. Oh, I'm already thinking about like the end of this game. Is it gonna end in tragedy? Oh no. I befriended a beast, and people aren't gonna understand it. I'm just gonna kill them, aren't they? Alright, looks like we're rocking on beams. Okay. Up, down. Oh! Oh, I like it when you were running. What's this? Why is it all lit up? Oh, nothing. No reason. There's just fire thing in there. Okay. Drop down there and cross. If I drop down there and cross, what does that grant me? Not much. I just keep going this way. Drop down there. I drop down there. Looks like a way down. Okay. Okay, just... I'll wait. Attack this thing. Okay, your tail's inside now. Let go of that. Okay. And in he comes. Let's go. You're okay. You're okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you gonna be okay, dude.
いそういそう
Yeah. Graceful. It just belly flops onto the ground. Okay. Now I could get him to let me up there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Alright, looks like we're just exiting through here. This looks sketchy. Can I just like sidle on this wall? Okay. Alright, we're creeping, we're going. Yeah, let's at least walk on this. Yeah. This looks so sketchy. Let's do this in real life. Oof. No thanks. Oh, another way in here? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's take a look around. Okay, how is this gonna work? Okay, so I gotta open that thing again. This time... How do I get down? Oh, just send it? Yeah, I could just send it. Don't know if that was in the intended way, but screw it. It worked, didn't it? What? Oh, shit. Well, this is rude. I'm so dead. Okay, okay. Ha! You're all gonna come over here. You big fat jerks. Okay. Oh, 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 I'm over here. I'm over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need all of you over here. Oh, stop hitting me with stuff. Yes, this is enough space. Please. Get in. Come on, get in. No. Yes, he's in. Don't die. Please don't die. You guys are so dead. Hey, all 8 of those guys died, but I think I have a chance. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Let's go. What's the next? Okay, I need to settle you down again, don't I? Come on. Okay, well I need you on this side of the door. I don't want to have to do this again. Don't trap me on this side of the door. Funny prank, dude. Funny prank. Okay. Alright, same thing. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. Mm. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Aw. You're a good dude. Let's go. Done with that section. You don't like that, huh? Let me get rid of that for you, buddy. What are you looking at? I don't see anything over here. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be like a story event or what? Oh, okay. No! No, 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 no. Don't hit me up. Don't hit me up. Oh, you lifted up your little toe for me? Oh, thank you. What is that? Why's it making noise? Doesn't look like a movable thing. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to push you. You fucker! Just threw me off. All I did was issue a command, and he's like, nope. Alright, forgot. That's not a loading screen. You have to push buttons. Alright, we're back here. That's fine. Gotta climb a few things. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go again. You know, that's close to what I said. I know where we're going. What's down here? Don't have any idea what's going on. Oh, you're just gonna keep going, okay. Yep, I would have told you to do that. There's a big chain. Let's jump down. Hey, what are you doing? No, you douche. Can... Oh my gosh. Don't hit the chain. Don't you dare. No, not that way. Oh god, this is impossible. Do it! Somehow this helps. I'm the one who hits levers. What? Is there another? No. Okay, so you're just climbing up, huh? Yeah, this is gonna be sketchy. I'm just okay after that? I'm fine? And then I have a limp for the rest of the game. Okay. Right. Come on, Trico. That would be hilarious. Real injuries. Dude, I want my games to be more realistic. Come on, get up here. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Well, I know you could climb up here. Where are you going? Excuse me? How do I get over there? Oh, wait. No, you can stay there. No, 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 no. can't see my character. I can't see what they're doing. Okay. Going back here. Alright, you do that same thing again, Trico. I need you back here.
やってや家で乗って家を食いぜ
Do it again, it's hilarious.
Striker! Yeti!
I need you... I need your tail over here. Do I tell you to look that way? That way. Stay. Don't you dare move. Go back up here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need you here. I'm just calling you, saying, I need you here. No. You're not gonna move, are you? What if I tell you I want you over there? Then what do you do? What are you doing? Yes. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. Okay. Now you're starting to sound like a moose. Oh wait, I could just... Yeet! Hey, what's in here? Ooh, there's a jump button? Thanks, game. You know, if they didn't tell me to do that, I don't think I would have gone for that jump. That was the extent of my distance. I don't know what's happening right now. I mean, I could get down over here. Oh, if I get down on this side... Oh, looks like I unblock those doors. Okay, yep, that's the plan. Okay. Oh! Perfect. Right where I aimed. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little shortcut, but what does that actually grant me? Ooh, there's a lever. Magic lever. Is this the other torch that's gonna light? I'm supposed to bring this to Trico, I suppose. That's why I opened the doors. Dude, this looks heavy. And it's either really cold or really hot, and your face is right next to it. That doesn't look safe. But neither does anything in this game. So whatever. I brought you this. You like it? What if I just drop it? Oh, I think I know. Okay, I need you to pull this. Pull it. Open the gate for me. Ah! What's my plan with this? Pull it up here, put it upright. Okay. There. Okay, let's get to the other side of it. Now push it up the ramp. And now somehow this is gonna land upright. Somehow it's just gonna do it. Let's stick the landing. Okay. No, keep pulling the thing. You big dumb idiot. Was I not quick enough for you? Do it again. Eat the thing. Yeah, do it. Can you crawl under that now? Oh, what about this? Eat the food.
Yeti. Yeti tuk. We are the tuk.
I got this for you. You want a treat? Good. Good treat, go. Let's go. Oh, you're just gonna go staring at these, aren't you? Frightened? It was a striking design, akin to an eye in shape. The beast seemed transfixed by it, and at the same time terrified. Oh, these rocks? That's what I think. Are you happy now? Yeah, it's all gone. See that? It's all gone. That way. Stop looking at it. Lizard! Oh, this one's unbreakable? Yeah, I can't break this one. Can I, like, rotate it or something? Can move it? Push it off the edge? Get out of here! Oh! Oh! Get off! I need help. Pick me up. Get down here. Or maybe I tell him to go across and then jump on his tail. This is fine. Uh... You're gonna catch me? Catch me? Oh, that was cool. Oh god. As soon as it went slow motion, I was like, okay, he's gonna catch me, but it's just like... Yeah, that was cool. Can I really make it over there? Oh, over here. Okay. Okay. Almost as nerve-wracking as I go. I'm fine. Uh... Hmm. I think I restart from checkpoint. Uh... Uh-oh. Oh no. How do I, like, restart the game? Alright, we're playing Hollow Knight. Not. Go back to this. I want to see where it puts me. I want to make sure that I'm okay. You know what? This is a good time to stop. I'm gonna cut my stream here. Um, so today started out with me playing God of War. The game crashed twice, and now the Last Guardian crashed. It's been a day. Um, I've decided that I've only got like I'm further now in Last Guardian than I am in God of War, so I'm just gonna continue on with Last Guardian. Um, and then I'll play God of War right after that. Because To be honest, I'm more interested in finishing this game than I am in finishing God of War. Let's just double check where I am. This is not... I'm not at the beginning of the game. This is just a loading screen, right? What's happening? Anyways... Please just be okay. Okay, we're here. We're good. This is a good time to stop. Let's toss a raid over to one of our friends. I guess it's her birthday stream. Let's make sure that she's not quitting for the day. Alright, let's toss a raid over to It's Meki. It's her birthday stream. It was her birthday yesterday, but wish her a happy birthday. And I will be playing this tomorrow at around the same time for about probably like 4 hours. Today was only 3.5 hours because I tried to play God of War before it crashed. But yeah, I'll play for 4 hours tomorrow. But thanks for joining me. It's been a lot of fun, and have a great rest of your night. Take care.